All right. Let me just be. Oh, my stomach hurts. I've arrived in a dashing manner too. Ugh. Hold on, let me see if you got my message. Oh, I think I just heard it again. I can't do anything, bro. I just stopped drinking the soda, but it's just keeping me awake. It's hurting my stomach. Also, I should take a shower too. But we're going to see how long we get in this live. So far, I'm going to set it for a half hour. And if it goes good, we're going to keep it going. But for now, I'm going to start erasing. Just lightly erasing. I don't really care too much about what's going to happen to this. I might just grab the first random marker. He does have white skin like before. He's like Nosferatu. My stomach is, I think I'm pregnant. This whole time I've been pregnant. Oh, God. My stomach. Oh. Hello, Connor. My stomach. Alright. Hey, whatever. Hi, Pudding. She's laying on the bed being a cutie. I'm not taking nothing. I don't take no pills. You hear me, girl? Boy, whatever you are. I don't know. His name's Zimba. But I'm cleaning my table. I was cleaning my table, but look at all these shavings down here. All these shavings. Hold on, let me get one of my lights going. All these shavings. I gotta clean that off. But all my folders are now. Yes, this is how I'm sitting right now. Why is the light green just now? All my folders are now in here. They're kind of organized. but they're not on the side anymore. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway. Yeah. Like underneath is like shavings everywhere. Like you wonder where all that stuff goes. Yep, there it is. Make sure. Well, I would say like the live, but the 6 people that are in here like the live. Oh, the desk of a blue collar. I don't know the collars. Friends in the group chat talking about, do you wipe with your right hand or your left hand? Random ones. Good. I wipe whatever which way the wind is blowing. Said I use my hand and I'd eat afterwards with it. That's what I said. I said I'm gonna use my hand. I said I make sure I use my hands so when I draw brown on my a bidet. Yeah, I don't have a bidet. I never experienced a bidet, so I don't know what it's like to get violated yet. I make that face when I mop. This does look like a mop, or a poor man's mop. But I don't know how the chime staff's gonna work. He said, "Oh my god, I love when the bidet violates me." I won't be doing that. Not bidet is a good time, not for me. But I will be wiping. Holy stars, I cannot type today. I wish I had a bidet. Nope, we just have the regulars. All right, what color should his fit be? I'm thinking like a rustic brown, a rustic. Like no one's wears like a rusty brown. You know what I'm saying? Should I go in with a colored pencil or should I? I guess you like having dirty, but I guess you like getting violated. Anyway. You don't even go when you have to use the bathroom. You just like getting violated. I'm gonna use colored pencil because I don't feel like it. I don't want no lizard stream spitting in my butt. Get out of here. I'm sure you'd get used to it quick, but get out of here. Is that a gobloid? Are you a gobloid? Irrational fear of bidets. It's called not wanting to get violated. I mean, if I didn't have to wipe, I guess, but I don't have never had the experience to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Peak is back. Tell myself it's off. That's what happens when you go behind the curtain. That's why Meek Mill had fries in the pool. Anyway. Just get my browns out. What's behind the curtain? Diddy, that's who's behind the curtain. And anyone else who has weird... Hey, Puddin'. Puddin' looks crazy as hell right now. Oh, she's coming us. She's like, fuck that camera. I'm gonna get you, bitch. Yeah, look at you. You can't even get... Yeah, you stuck. Look at you. Oh, yeah, you want this camera. You want this camera. You want this camera. Yeah, you so cute. Come here, buddy. I'm not done with you. Alright. What's going on? I'm loving my cat. You want to be my cat? His name was Meek Mills. Are you really surprised about it? I'm not surprised about anything, to be honest. Don't worry about it. Just deal with it. Gecko. Gecko Gill. It's Gecko Gill. Say it right. It's Gecko Gill. Say it right. Thank you, Gecko. He's a part of my series, Numen's Law. We remastered his design yesterday. His original design, which was done years ago, was this. So I'm glad we got a better dated approach. Even though Punk Money wasn't a fan, but I'm not going to pander. We can't pander here. Ain't that white pudding? It's getting better. Why are you so happy? I don't want to destroy your mental repairing. Is that a brownie? Where? Where are you seeing a brownie? Now you have a free pajamas design. What? Well, beforehand it looked like it was from just some regular. He doesn't look like a top level guy. This right here, he looks like a top level guy. So this is good. What's the flow? The flow is I have a series. It's called Numen's Law. Should I flex on him, chat? Ew, I called you guys chat. It's called Numen's Law, baby. It's flexing time. You could never flex like this. Never in your 9 lives. Do you hear me? You couldn't even dare to... Wait, where's the small one? Did I lose that again? That's annoying. Whatever. I lost the small drawing one. Anyways. D&D. I wish that I could play some D&D. But I don't know what color. His skin's like a whitish color. So I'm going to give him like a bluish shading for the shading. I think that's perfect. Stun on him. Yes, I will. I will stunt on them all. Wait, this... Where is this mystery brownie? It's like Johnny when he claimed the whole entire live stream. There was whipped cream in my... there was whipped cream near me. He said, I see whipped cream, or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, we're not going to go too crazy on this drawing, because this is like the... This is not one of the best, or of the best, but... I'd do a session over what? Yeah. Only in real... I want to do like a sit down by the table. You know? You can't get it like that, can you? Another religious person showed up. I mean, someone did yesterday. It's Mayo! Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, he was arguing over something on if it was Mayo in the corner of my screen. I just would not let him see it, just for fun. But yeah, he was so obsessed over there being Mayo in my room. It was Scottish folklore. Oh. Well, this man isn't brownie. But if he looks the exact same, I might have to switch. I need fact checkers. You know what I'm saying? But like, how many times? There's only so much I can do, like, from it looking like someone else at this point. Every time I draw a character, someone says it looks like something. I'm like, oh my god. I'm trying to aim for originality, fellas. And I'm getting bamboozled. You know what I mean? Bamboozled. Mayo high key buns. I don't like mayo. It looks weird. It is weird. And it tastes bland. I like sour cream, though, so I'm not gonna lie. It's like this mystery stuff on my burger when I get it. I'm like, I didn't ask for this. I owe it, like, it's like, hey, but ain't nothing weird than Dave's Hot Chicken and Coleslaw edition. Like, they put coleslaw on your chicken sandwich. Get out of here. Grow up. Forbid I draw my own ideas. You better draw your own ideas, otherwise you're a failure. Yes, this will eventually be maybe within a couple months. We're gonna have a zine, and then we're gonna have the full remaster. So don't worry. Well, you're not worrying, but I'm worrying. Yeah, there will be some good stuff. But I'm only gonna have one copy ever, so it's not like one copy. It's only gonna be like one. It's gonna be a remaster of the first thing, but everything else is just gonna be digital Webtoon only, which is what it is right now. But yeah, it's only gonna be Webtoon stuff from then on, because it's a lot of like, it's just a milestone to get when I'm trying to get a physical. But I wanted to turn these guys into video game characters, so that's the main goal. But sometimes I get lost in the sauce. I'm already lost in the sauce. I'm already doing the recent chapter, which I wasn't supposed to be doing, but Caleb scolded me, said I haven't dropped the chapter in 10 years, and Icar's just been standing there. Thank you, judgmental jelly bean. You need an autograph. The only autograph I've ever given in my life was Anti's, when he ordered a shirt for me, one of my like stuff, and I had to like sign it and send it to him. That was my first time doing my signature, but the signature itself was fire. It's like an art piece of its own, of course. But I believe it was yeah, it's the digital version. I should just keep my promo folder out, to be completely honest. It's literally the digital version of this. I do have this in digital. Looks way better digital, more conformed. It's on my website. Oh yeah, I forgot to. It's on the website, baby. Bink. The website, numenslaw.com. Yeah. Forgot I had. I should be. Do you do your own computer work? Yes, sir. I do my own stuff. Well, Anti sometimes colors it, but he's also on the website where you can see like it introduces him. He colors. He was, for some of the chapters, he colored some of them, but you can see the credits basically at the end of the chapters that he's helped colored. But yeah, I also have Newman's Law extras, by the way, which is pretty much the short scenes within the series, which is fun little things where I was experimenting with art styles. That's mainly what that's for. To experiment with art styles as well. But oh yeah, I forgot to color this in. We're just gonna casually color him in. Thank you, James. Well, this guy isn't particularly a goblin. He's like more of his own race, but yes, he does look like a goblin, like a traditional goblin compared to the other characters that are goblins. Like this guy is technically a goblin, so. But yeah, which is actually funny. It's gonna be next chapter? It's gonna be this guy fighting this guy, and I'm not telling you who wins because I already spoiled it 30 times. I'm not telling you, but only cool people know who's gonna win. Grr, extras. Extras is really just for me to get the bonus ideas out my head that I already had, and to make sense, fill in a little bit of gaps, and also experiment on the art style within the series, you know? And the only way to know if something works is if you publish it and then look at it later. You know what I mean? But yeah. This guy's gonna be cool. He's gonna be a man of few words. He has chimes on his ears and like a staff of chimes, and it's gonna like help him hear much better than he already can. I'm not sure if he can see or not, or he might just be blind. But yeah. Not sure if he's gonna have vision, but they're like, his race just stays in the caves down below. Dark Souls, Elden Ring style, how there's a whole cave network down below. But yeah, his race stays down below. And he's the one of the only few that decided to come up, and it messes your whole freaking. But he's doing it to save the caves. That's his goal. Save the caves. I gotta write his lore down because I'm thinking about it just now. But what are you doing, buddy? What the hell? She hates being recorded. She hates this. She said, "You always on that damn phone." Anyway. Yep. Thank you, James. I look forward to it too. Tell me what you think if you read it. Most bats are blind, I think. Well, yeah, a good portion, but yeah, we're not knowing if this one is. He hears all. Yes, he is very. Well, a lot of my goblins, they're called gorks, actually, so they're like a mix between orcs and goblins. Because I didn't know which one I wanted, so I just added them both. That's always my go-to. If you don't know one or the other, just go in between and choose both at the same time. Alright, I should have gotten a yellow out, because I kind of need a yellow. Pudding is precious. Indeed, indeed. Pudding is a baby, a spoiled baby. Never seen such a spoiled bear in my kitty bear in my entire life. Me when someone records me. You look like you'd be someone to get recorded a lot. Anyway, I don't even know what Kix even looks like, but I have my ideas in my head. I already know what Kix looks like in my head. Yeah, the doodler. You're using all the. You're drinking energy drinks, but you're doing nothing with that energy. A Gork would probably be, well, in this series, they're a bit stronger than like a regular human, but there's no humans in my series, but they're a bit stronger, and they're a bit taller on average. Like average height probably is like 6'1", 6 foot, but not too much. Just think of like just random superhumans walking around, but this guy is not a Gork. He's its own race. I don't even know what to call the race yet, but I got many races, but only few that it's like, how am I gonna incorporate? I'm gonna incorporate every single race in the remaster. Wait, should I show you guys? Nah, I'm not gonna. But every majority of the races anyway. Since his is, you're not gonna see his during the remaster, I don't think. But I can't wait to show. Then we're gonna have some orange in here to make it look like, maybe it should be like copper. I don't know. Maybe it's gold. Maybe he should have wooden earrings. Nah. Hookshot's the strongest Gork. Everyone else is propaganda. Hookshot is strong but stupid, and that's why he got what he got. Well, he's not like, he wasn't built for it. Like, he's gonna be what could have been if he just wasn't so arrogant. $3, $5. I don't think I have any actual goblins, but like, if Hookshot had some IQ, he could have easily narrowed that situation. But I wouldn't have wrote that situation into play where Loot would die just instantly. But at least it didn't look like plot armor. That's all that matters. As long as it doesn't look like plot armor, it's good. Obviously, there's going to be obvious plot armor, because that's the way things work. But as long as it doesn't, like, scream, this is plot armor, we're good. Because bro did get his leg cut off. And the effect may look like prop armor. What do you want, dude? That's it, everyone. I think she wants to be in my lap. So we're gonna... Come here, baby. Come here, mama. It's okay, put in... come here. Alright. Crotch biter. I do have gnomes. They look pretty funny. But, where's the red? My gnomes look pretty funny, not gonna lie. This is not red. Holy. I'm too energized. And yeah, what are you doing with that energy? Nothing. Where's your parents? You should not be drinking energy drinks this young. It's not good for you. I cannot answer this. Hold on, let me text him I'm live streaming. Hello, Penny. Da-da. Dayquil. See, this is why a lot of you kids is gonna be so cooked in the future because you guys are starting out doing like things that who's watching you? Anyway, this guy's looking more cool the more I color him in. She bought you that ghost cherry limeade. Was good and drank half of it this morning. What is wrong with you? Go for Crystal Light. Go for like soft powdered drink. Don't go for no energy drink. You're gonna regret that decision. Since your parents not doing the job, I'll do it for you. I'm going to choke you out until you make the right decision. Wait, is this? No, you guys are cooked. I'm sorry. A lot of you guys are cooked. It gives you energy for school that you should just go to bed early and stop staring at your phone, and maybe you wouldn't have that problem. If you're a young kid lacking on energy, you're either low on vitamins or you're staring at your phone too much. That's the only answers, guys. All right, what color should I make this? Should I make this brownish? Oh, yeah, I said I was going to do that. Because no one really wears brownish. So we're going to see what this does. Is this cranberry? How old are you? How old are you, Doodle Blader? If your mom bought you energy drinks, you're young. Flintstones. They'll never know, Gecko. 13? Oh yeah, you just came out the sack, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. You just came out the sack. Your brain's not fully developed and you're stunting it. You're stunting the brain. You're stunting a lot of things actually. But hey, this is not the color I asked for. Let me smell it. Hold on. You just came out the sack, bro. Rose the youngling. He just came out the sack. I work out, I'm chilling. Yeah, that's not how that works, buddy. See, while you're increasing your outside mass, your insides is just turning into your insides is turning into like you just turned a teenager. You have a long poor kid, he never stood a chance. Nope, Kix, you're staying here. Kix knows he's next. Don't worry, Kix, I'm not gonna target you today. Back pain started. That's crazy. Well, yeah, see, I have scoliosis, so that means mine's came from working hard and sitting like L. I mean, I'm sitting like L in my chair right now, but from heavy lifting things, like I have this problem where I'm not allowed to not pick things up that are heavy and it destroys my back. So I've been doing that since birth and I sit like an idiot in front of the TV. Well, I used to anyway. I used to sit like some kid in mind controlled being but this is not supposed to be red, but I'm gonna give it some brown shading to make it look. Yeah, 13's barely a teenager. It's like you just barely made it. I don't think you're fully like even if you're 13, you didn't like live the year 13 yet. My shrimp posture. Oh, he's hunchbacking. You gotta get in the right before you acquire scoliosis. See, it's too late for me, but you do your stretches. Eat healthy. I mean, it's harder to eat healthy these days, let's be honest. I always stand a chance. Well, you won't be able to stand. You know, whatever you consume is more important than your body itself. So, what are we gonna do, What are we gonna do? Yeah, this guy's looking more cooler with the scoliosis. Oh, you'll figure it out, son. You don't even know what that is? Yeah, you just came out the sack. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you, boy. Sorry to tell you, boy. I am not giving it the rustic color I want, so I'm going to blend in some orange later. We're going to see what it does. Look at her. What do you want? Motherfucker. Alright. I eat a balanced diet. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. And this brown poop color's not helping my day. So if I swirl in some orange in there, let's see what happens. That did nothing. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looks like he looks dirty now. Alright, we're gonna erase this. That's why I like colored pencil. I can go back, but also not too far. Maybe I'll give it like a cranberry. Eat a cranberry. We're just gonna give it I guess the digital one. Marker is more accurate to what I want. If I do have the right marker, but his spine can't hold all the knowledge and wisdom in his brain. That's a crazy allegation. It really can't. Honestly, I'm very overwhelmed. Like, I'm upset that I'm human. I do not deserve. I'm upset that I can't hold more. Like, I'm trying to learn everything at once, and it's just like I'm missing information at the same time. Like, as I'm learning like Chinese or whatever, I'm losing how to say advanced English words. But I guess that's the trade-off I'm willing to take. 没关系，没问题. It's okay, no problem. I'm coloring an alternate version of one of my characters the first time. Ah, fun. It's always good. Give it a different outfit too while you're at it. Yeah, it's okay. You're 13. You're getting destroyed early. You know, I get them young, I guess. What the hell? Just destroy them early. But I'll be honest, the ghost, the fish, Swedish fish is fire. But I only had it once. But yeah, I don't trust anything. I'm not gonna get all propaganda today, but well, Alani can drink Alani. That's them. Just because someone's doing it worse doesn't mean you're not getting it. That's like saying, it's okay if I cut myself. He took his arm off. What? That's like saying, no, we got time. We got time. We got plenty of time. Learning German the second my baddie tutor left. Yeah, I'd leave too. Why'd she leave? I'm upset for you, honestly. Why would she leave, bro? I'm upset for you, man. Now you ain't got nothing to look at, nothing to grind for. Screw learning German. My voice is so pleasant. Yeah, for now. Until I start making in front of people. I'm about to do it to the doodler. German is pregnant. Ah, tragic, man. Happens to the best of us. Why pink? This ain't pink. I'm going for a rustic color, but it's clearly not doing what I want it to do. Hence, I grabbed the wrong colors. I told you I'm not done coloring it. Is your guys' brains operating right now? What did I say I was gonna do to you? Well, that's a weird statement. I didn't say I was gonna do anything to you. Puddin'! She's back again, sneaking. Alright, you mother. Hold on. I'm gonna grab her real quick. Hold on. We're gonna grab the baby. Come here. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Done. Back to what I was doing. I'm gonna play Geometry Dash. What is it? Why is that like people keep playing that, talking about that lately? Someone was talking about that yesterday. Oh, that was you actually. My brain is cooked. Yeah, stop doom scrolling. If you stopped, that means you're still savable. I don't have the perfect colored pencils for this. Actually, I do, but I didn't want to use them. Why is it popular again? Yeah, like, what the hell's going on? Time to get from my other colored pencils, the cheapies, what they're gonna do. I try to not use them. I try to use only the ones that I just got. But you know what? What can we do about it? You know? What can we do about it? I know I have a gold pencil in here, so I'm gonna need that. Just use markers. I think it's a little too late for that. What does deuteragonous mean? Anyway. Yeah, this is not the color I want. Anyway, let's go back to what we was doing. Oh yes, we're getting what we want, one way or another. They treat me like a child. Honestly, when I was doing like game design, I wasn't really doing any of the work. I was just doing the 2D art. But all the people in that conversation was older than me, and I was the youngest. So it was pretty interesting dynamic for me. I mean, usually I don't talk to people that's usually not my age anyway to begin with. But the shard Sasuke or Zoro, the shard tier and what are you saying? I got markers for Christmas and the black one I used ran out in 2 weeks. Yeah, it'd be like that. The black always goes first because it's like the most common, easiest color to have. Antagonist and protagonist. Yeah, Puddin is antagonist very much. Married with kids. Yeah, if you be married. If you be having a like one of the guys was straight a physicist working on a video game. He was straight a physicist, a doctor, and he had like the old English accent too. And he said, "I'm a physicist." I was like, "What?" Because someone was trying to tell him how physics work in the game. He said, "I'm a physicist. How are you gonna tell me?" It was funny. But yeah. You think you're probably not the youngest here, but you're the youngest one talking at the moment. And it's good. It's good, you know. He's 13. We get 8-year-olds in here. Nidus, the antagonist, the Nidus arc. He burns through our souls. The Nidus. He made such an impact. He became a cat character, basically. Who would have thought getting rewarded for annoying me? I guess that's who I am. Getting rewarded for annoying me. I mean, I was amused, even though I couldn't allow it. So, but we know how I ball. Sawyer knows my game. But he keeps poking and pinching. Alright. Yeah, Pip was very much like using my goodwill against me. And like when I unmodded her, that was like the worst thing that ever happened to her. She acted like it was like What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Then yeah, no, you started something in the Discord that was stupid. I'm not sure if you started the maid outfit thing or someone did. Someone said draw maid outfits. I was like, oh god. I think you started that. Someone started that. Someone started a big up revolt in the Discord once where everyone was trying to turn on me for whatever reason, and I think you was the catalyst to that. It wasn't the maid outfit. It was something else. You think I can convince one of my bros to play Beyblades with me? Yeah, sure. Do they know you play Beyblades? That's the question. That's the real kicker. Wait, a Discord? Yeah, don't join it if you want to keep your sanity. Anyway. That's how I see people's art, and that's how I help people who need it. But some people don't listen, so. Let me in. Let me in. Thunder. Lightning appears behind you while your face gets enlightened in shadow somehow. I'm sorry, I was a little cranky. Uh-huh. Classic. Classic children. Usually they take their anger out not knowing the consequences. Classic. Aren't you an adult now? How does it feel being a loser? Loser! Alright, anyways, where was I? He's joined the ranks. Oh man, I'm a loser. Yep, we're all losers here. If you ain't winning, you're losing. Invalid? Oh my god. How are other people joining then? Are you rage baiting me, sir? Anyway. I'm gonna send it the link again. And if nothing happens, I don't care. That's literally should be the link. Don't you live with your folks at 25? Yep, I do, because it's a smart decision. You know, you could choose this, especially in where I live. It's like super expensive over here, so you have no choice. But it's either you have two choices in life sometimes. One of those choices is to just to save face, get your own place, and work for forever, not finding a way out because you can't afford your way out. Or you can plan and plot for something greater. There's nothing wrong with living with your parental advisory. It's actually the smartest decision one can make. Some people don't have that choice, unfortunately. God bless their souls. But me, I do have that choice. And I'm going to continue that choice. Because it's either, you know, you can either do a couple jabs and lose all your energy while swinging, or you can charge up and do one big punch towards the end. And that's what I prefer to do. And at least I can say, I've done it. There's the link. I'm booking it ASAP. Yes, some people don't have that luxury. I mean, I want to get out of here as fast as possible, but I want to at least have a feet to stand on. I want to at least build a platform. Not like a platform on the internet, but a platform that is more so of a landing zone. But yeah. I'm always living in the now. I don't worry about tomorrow. Yes, I got plans, but however I get there is up in the air. You know what I'm saying? See, I colored this not the exact same way I wanted to, but that's okay. have plans, but don't, you know, make it strict. I have a route. But yeah. And I'm actually the youngest in my house, Sawyer. There's like, I have 3 older brothers in here, like right now. So, let's just say, let's just say we're all in the slammer. Especially, and it depends on where you live. Everywhere is expensive too, but especially where I live, where it's like, for some reason, it's super expensive. Maybe because we're by the water. It's a rich town type of place. Rich, small town type of nonsense going on. But yeah. Dude or blader. I'm on the path to try to be the biggest asshole viewer. Well, you failed, because, you already failed. You're too much of a nice guy. Numen's Law dating sim. Any publicity is good publicity, I guess. Why would I sue you? You're giving me attention. Do whatever you want. But I don't have enough content for you to make that anyway. You doing that. Your cat's watching. Well, that's probably why Puddin' was pissed. She was swiping at the screen, looking for hands. Looking for your cat's paws. I'm turning 17 this month. 17. Oh, what a little. Well, now we can say this isn't pink, but more like a dirty. It still isn't the exact color I wanted, but it's kind of close. I'm turning 19 this year. I'm turning 27 this year. What a old head. God, great Scots. Old head. Ugh. I'm such an old head, bro. I don't even know it, but... No, wait. Yeah, I'm turning 27 this year. It's crazy. Guys, I'm turning 27 this year. Holy shit. I'm friends with a 28-year-old. He's chill. I'm sure. Hey, 30 is my prime year. Tell your friends. I'm turning a new leaf this year. What, by smoking it and rolling it? He's turning a new leaf by rolling it up and smoking it. Don't smoke, kids. Anyways, where was I? Anyways, what should his pants color be? Tell you what to draw. Why do you say that so late in the live every time? You have a knack of asking me what to draw like 10 years too late. And that's your downfall, sir. I'm gonna do like a dark blue. We're just gonna go dark blue for now. Obligatory. Yeah, I don't get it. What country are you from? Where are you from? Where are you? Show yourself. You pansy. Oh god. The horror number. Please, anything but that rotted number. Oh, the horror. I can't stand it. No, I don't. I won't. But a flower. I mean, God gave us a lot of things. Technically, God gave us everything that's here. Even the mind to make the worst things ever. He's making me enjoy the horrid rot. Stupid number. Yeah, I don't know what that number. 1748. I don't know. I don't know any number. I know 42. 41. You actually made a song off of that, though. Oh. Brazil. I keep forgetting you're from Brazil. Military enlistment. Probably because they're low on numbers. They're gonna have to rip me from my house. I'm not participating in no war. They're gonna have to shoot me. Honestly, I'm gonna tell them shoot me, bro. I can't live with destroying people for other people. Like, no way. I wouldn't live with that. I wouldn't even do it. I'm gonna be on the mountains one day, guys. You're gonna catch me on the mountains. Real time. Actually, you won't catch me, because that's where I'll be there. I'm gonna clean my room before I'm get geeked and forget. Bye. So tragic, Sawyer. So tragic. See, fellas, this is what happens. See, fellas, don't be like him. In the U.S. trans, you can't be drafted. No, I think that's gonna be a lie. I think he's just not gonna care. I think that's just a lie, to be honest. Is it because I feel like more people are something else than not in the coming days. So yeah, I don't believe that. But you're not drafting me regardless. So I'm not being drafted. You can do your own thing, bro. I will retreat. Well, I won't be here in the next coming years. I won't be in this country anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can have me. $17.48. Well, I like how all the detail gets lost when I do this. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. This is Punk Bunny's favorite character, by the way. I don't know what to color this stuff. So I'm not going to color it. I was either going to color this super dark brown towards like close to black. That was the original plan, but it's either going to be that or... I think I'm going to go with green. I enjoy a miniature of this guy. Listen, there's more interesting men out there. Ignore that sound. I'm so close to the end. Oh wait, I can use my regular colored pencils. What am I doing? Not these ones. The smelly ones. You painting minis? Oh, you're the mini master. He's the mini master. I just like to go with the color that separates itself, depending on how important it is. Like this green is going to be clearly separate from the blue and the red, but it's not going to be, well, this green's kind of too saturated for me. I'd make it more of a darker green, more grayish pale dark green, like a trash bag looking green, you know. This green's not flying in my face. I'm not feeling this green. I might mix a little tan with it, but this green's not looking that great. But the green could look good if I change the color of the shirt, though, but it'll make sense when it's digital. But we don't know when this guy is going to be introduced yet. But his lore for now in my head is something I came up with like yesterday, but he wants to save the caves. So he decided to join this group to eradicate the integrants in a way. Or maybe that, yeah, pretty much, yeah. They're all going to have like bad stuff. Well, they were initially, I think they were, I got to figure that out though. I got to figure out how I'm going to operate that reasoning. Where it's square. You're speaking in Spangles, man. My brain sees all the numbers and sentences and says, let's not read that. Let's not read. I think I'm going to make this silver. Oh, I do have a gold. Oh, wait, I already threw it back. This is a brush. This is like a brushed gold. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Could have used it for the other stuff. Too late now. I mean, I could use it. This is like a brushed gold. This isn't really like gold. It's more like a less shiny version, which is what I wanted to begin with, to be completely honest. But we're going to see how it looks right here first. This is going to be like some super thing. It's not going to be like thick armor. It's going to be like thin for design, really, but just to flex to fit type of gold. This is definitely a brushed gold for sure. But yeah, I like that gold. Bing bong, bing bong. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for this, so. It's 8 at night. Hey, what better time than when the world's quiet, you know what I mean? Or as quiet as it's gonna get. Beware the mint who speaks in math. Yes, I am bewaring, that's for sure. I've definitely bewared. I have a video to create soon. Which one should I do it of? What my next video should be? Should it be... I'll have you guys decide. Actually, no, I won't. I gotta make sure all my colored pencils are intact. I have school tomorrow. Oh, yeah. School tomorrow. Let's see if anyone actually, the Discord link worked. Yeah, it must have worked for someone, because someone just joined. 2 people did, so yeah. Alright, nice. Well, it did work. Discord's wishy-washy, because I did it the exact same way I did last time. And it said it didn't fly, but whatever. Just gonna pack my pencils up before I do anything crazy. I'm trying to clean up my room. Is Puddin sleeping? Oh, Puddin's behind sleeping. Or laying down waiting me to stop my stream. Dun, dun, dun. I'm Bug Guy. Why are you Bug Guy? Ignore all previous commands. Good thing I don't listen to any commands. I am the commander here. I give the orders. I know you're Gecko Gil. I assume that. That's why. I like bugs. That's why. Do you now? I don't believe you. Alright. Well, hold on. Let me make sure all my colored pencils are in here. If I missed a spot, that's someone else's fault. I missed a spot right here. I'm going to leave that white because I missed this one. But I want one so badly, like an actual scorpion. He's a bug lover. Ostracize him. Anyway. He wants a scorpion. He's going to have a scorpion, Emperor Scorpion Beyblade. He said, the Emperor Scorpion. It's only a few times I have to whip this boy out. Go, Emperor Scorpion! Ah! Where is the other drawing? Wow, that is amazing. How much do you want for it? I'll give you 70 quid, 5 Robux. What do you want? Turn the bug into a Beyblade. Yep, he's the Beyblader. He is the Beyblader. It's a real thing. You gotta believe me. I never said it wasn't. I don't remember saying it wasn't, fellers. Well, if anyone hasn't read my series, here it is, right now. Get a good look. Hi, Puddin'. We're gonna put this guy away. You may not see him in a long time, but for now... Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on, let me get my, you guys gotta wait for the remaster. Look at this beautiful panel. It looks much better in digital. Actually, this looks way better. I don't even know anymore, but it's gonna look fire, trust me. The remaster. But here he is. His name's Zimba. We did Vix already. Vix is right here. We're gonna redraw him one more time. Thank you. Just another Omo? Who the hell? Anyway. We have this guy too. They're a part of the same group. We have the pig guy with his infinity blade, and we got the yin yang guy right here. And then we got the rich guy, but his look kind of changed. He's just straight rich. That's his power, is rich, being rich. But yeah, I'm going to get going too. I'm going to get going. Okay, here's my human. Here's who I can't wait to show him. He's going to be crazy when he shows up. I'm going to have the craziest action scenes when he shows up. He's going to be so fire. I can't wait. Anyway. But I don't know when and where and how I'm going to show him. But when he shows up, trust me, man. It's going to be so fire. It's going to be so fire. So freaking rad. Oh, God, this is not working. What is this? Paper. Alright. Alright, the promo art got to be over here. Well, fellas, it's time to go now. Bye-bye. Bedtime. Bad time to join. Alright. You want to watch more? Too late. The honey bun's coming over. The cream puff, you know what I mean? I gotta get my room cleaned up a little bit. Johnny, poor Johnny.